Hey everybody, welcome to a very special episode of Shednanigans. I absolutely love Lovecraft.
It's pretty cool. It's honestly pretty hard for people to get it right.
Yeah, it's always hard to get the feel right. But here we go. Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license.
Ooh. He's a man on the edge. He's desperate.
This evening I will be drinking this apparently Hebrew-inspired whiskey, as I have no idea what language is on the back of this, which I didn't know at the time of buying it. Anyway, it's called Canadian Hunter because I kill Canadians. I'm the Fallout universe.
I don't know why you kill the Canadians. They're just up there and exist.
Canada's cool.
Yeah, it's got some cool shit going on.
If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane. And it cut out because I'm dyslexic and can't read fast enough. Oh, this place looks gorgeous. We're covered in blood. We got a ring on our right hand, not our left hand for some reason. That's a shock.
On a very small screen for me. Details are clear but small.
Oh, I really... Hold on, I'll mirror the desktops so that you can see, because I don't really care about our stream. The game saved. Apparently we crawled our way through some muck. Oh, I'm not liking this so far. Okay, viewers, give me a moment, because I'm gonna mirror the screen for Jesse. Ignore everything on the desktop. There's nothing important on it. You need to nothing there. Don't go back and pause it and read everything on my desktop. There's nothing there for you, I promise. Okay, there we go. Jesse should now be able to see. So we got...
Ooh, that is pretty.
Movement, sprint. I really hope this isn't like the original Call of Cthulhu game, where when you spot spoopy ship, your character starts to lose his mind, and you actually lose points for watching the spoopy ship. But so far it looks like we got a fish butchery, which this place could not smell good.
It probably doesn't. Or maybe it does. I don't know.
Oh man, this place is so foggy, it's warping my view of reality. No, I mean, like, when you look off in the distance, see that? The actual, like, motion blur shifts and shimmers reality. This place is not akin to me. You must light up some objects in order to interact with them. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So it's got, like, a light mechanic.
Alright, I'm cool with that. That could be cool.
So I couldn't see these calipers here before, or bolt cutters, whatever they are, because it was dark. Now I can see them.
You can see clearly now the lyrics of a song.
We got a weird, non-human looking symbol there. Ah! Something's in the water. Getting out of
You
here.
should poke at it. Hey, can you throw rocks? Is there a rock throwing button?
No, but there is a hold the lantern brighter. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna bolt cutter here.
Yes, hold the lantern brighter.
I'm not
The
sure that's how
panic
bolt
response.
cutters work. Oh.
Cool.
What a cool voice actor.
I wonder if opening too many doors will bite you in the ass.
I know in the original Cult of Cthulhu, you like had to close every door because the enemies would come after you if you didn't, and they didn't know how to open doors super well. And that's an orca.
That's a lot of dead fish.
Yeah, man.
Probably just deep ones. Some basic ass bitches of
These are
Lovecraft
probably
world.
deep ones, yeah, but I'm wondering if we got Dagon or Cthulhu in this game. I mean, the game is literally... I don't like being chosen. Not by Cthulhu. Okay, so we're probably going to have to run as soon as we're on the other side of this door.
It's probably Dagon, who's just, at the end of the day, just a big fish.
That's a cop on the right. What we got? Oh, they don't have faces.
Perhaps you attempt to change your destiny.
That guy's right arm is tentacly. Oh, is that me? I don't understand. Oh God.
Pretty touchy-feely.
Okay, this is pretty. This is either a direct. I think this is pretty heavily.
Heavily what?
Inspired by the old game, maybe the book even. I mean, we got our old room. We're sleeping in our detective office because we don't have a hotel room at this point because we're so broke. Or sorry, an apartment because we're so broke.
Yeah.
I used to be an avid reader. Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I can't see what book this is. I need some light.
Yeah, those reading glasses.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Husband couldn't understand her.
Case closed.
Huh.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Probably a bathroom in here.
Like a little music
I
playing.
wonder why I still take these things.
So that you can sleep at all, man.
Yeah, but then the sleep gives them nightmares. It's just not worth it.
It's been
Not
too
for him.
long since I've slept in a bed.
Yeah, this is a good touch. What we got here? I don't need to chase the hair of the dog. U.S. is about to dry. Oh, that's right. We're in prohibition
Well,
times, I
since I've
guess.
got it down something other than my repairs.
The doctor can well repeat to me what I no longer need my remedy. That I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? That's a little on the nose.
His name is Felipe.
No, I like that. Turn it back on.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Ha! The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna answer that phone now.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A file
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, this is the level up system. That's awesome.
It's interesting.
That's a really interesting level up system. So how many more points do I have to play with? It's probably going to be fear control. Okay, alright. I'm going to need a second to read through this. Give me a second, viewers. I don't want to read this out loud. I just want to learn how to read through all this.
So give us a moment.
Okay, so that'll give me more sanity. This is my ability to talk to people. I really want to be able to do that. Investigation. That's fine. 3 out of 5. I'm not sure if my character would actually have a knowledge of the occult to start with.
Maybe, maybe not.
You know, I'm gonna give myself a point in medicine because I'm able to dose myself with sleeping pills and liquor and not die horribly. So we at least have a base knowledge of it. Wow, our character is strong.
He was in the war, right?
Let's go ahead and give a point there. Man, we have just done a splattering. You know what? I really like eloquence in most things, charisma and whatnot, because it allows you to learn information from people. I think I'm just going to take that all the way up to 40. We are really good at coercing information out of people. Looks good to me. Although spot hidden looks pretty good too. I don't know. I think we'll go with this and take a level up into spot hidden after our first case.
Yes. And I'd say raise occultism as it becomes relevant.
Exactly.
Because it would just be weird.
To know it right off the bat.
Yeah.
May I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Hmm.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you...
I'm coming.
1924.
Ah, yes. The 1924
Sir, I
days.
came here on the
Oh.
advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I
So I think this might be
anything
post
but
Pikmin's
drunkenness
Muse. Because I think that guy's literally carrying a piece of Pikmin's work.
You're free to leave anytime soon.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody
Oof,
believes
self-burn.
me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who's already dead.
Pieces of these graphics look really advanced, but other ones look kind of behind the times. Like these character models are
Done such a thing.
not fantastic.
No. They're good,
Brought
not
all
great.
that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I'm not sure what this has to do with my case, sir. Oh, man.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness, or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright, well, let's look at the picture without any context and then come back to it.
Indeed. Is there an interact button?
I'm trying. There it is.
There's this symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Is that all we can do with it? I thought we would like look into it and then like make decisions, and I guess I'm expecting more of an LA Noire vibe from this.
That game is built around that system.
Yeah.
Wonder where this game will sit.
What we got here? Boston hit by most severe blizzard in years. Snow paralyzing traffic. I have no idea and no context as to what this could be a case to. Because our character is obviously an alcoholic.
Absolutely. Boston Strangler. Escapes mental ward.
Alright, let's look at the case. Oh, I was going to take a swig now that I'm more awake. So I'm obviously an alcoholic. Okay, we got a picture. We got a picture of 3 people. The Chantry.
A warehouse on Darkwater.
Marriage on Darkwater.
Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. There should be a full colon there. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
Interesting.
Okay, I can rotate this to the back of it, and that's it. Just the folder. I guess that's all we get to read about this. We can't zoom in on individual pieces of it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I want to go find that warehouse. I have to question about why they would question her mental. Why they
Fragile. Must be Italian.
Fragility. Not sure what that means, but we're gonna ask about it. No, I have to know why the police would consider her mentally fragile.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Then I need to go to that warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son.
There are only 4 islands off the coast of Boston.
You want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
At least large enough to have a warehouse on it. Now, one of them is a trash island. Don't tell me about Massachusetts. I do need to find that, but I think that's going to progress the story.
Probably.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter. He's missing. Cover it. I probably gotta go to this warehouse.
Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
Then we
Go
can't
to
take that.
Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Then yeah.
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home.
Same
The
day,
painting
man?
is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
So, to me right now, it feels like she was being held captive by her husband, possibly, and this painting was a message trying to reach the outside world.
Her husband was a big deal in
Good assumption.
Thanks for sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Most likely.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, let's
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's
Darn it! I don't have a way to wait. I can just skip
That
that.
is what you must find out.
Thanks,
Go
man.
to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Oh, I wanted more information, not for you to repeat yourself.
Beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which
Man,
you
this is a good hook so far.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will
Yes,
handsomely
I am very
compensate.
intrigued.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater. Look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
You don't gotta be such a prick about it.
It's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
A dense work aimed at the interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments.
Cool, cool.
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay. Not what I wanted. Can I not investigate the painting again? So, the sun is obscuring this a little bit, but looks like we've got some sort of disjointed man with a symbol on his chest. And a woman and a man trying to hide from it, but the woman seems more willing to face it, for she holds something. Ah, we have, this character is interested in entomology.
Respectable. Bugs are a very common thing in Lovecraft.
Yeah, because they're just different. Alright, let's take our shot. This will affect your destiny!
It will?
Apparently alcoholism is part of our destiny! Also, we got a sweet tattoo on our right arm.
Natural sciences, linguistics.
Ah, there's our book.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. It seems to have been shunned since then.
Lovecraft has always had a bit of a fascination with whales and their song.
This means something.
Get out of here, stalker. Oh my goodness. Sorry, viewers, we cleaned the couch and I just wanted to check my phone to make sure there wasn't an emergency, work-related emergency. I heard a text come in. It appears just to be one message that was a confirmation. I was also looking for dark chocolate because, anyway. Okay. Since the 14th century? That's crazy.
Yeah, and this guy's never heard of it. Which means it's probably one of those places that basically doesn't exist, but does exist, because apparently in a lot of Lovecraft shit, there's a lot of obscured locations that people just can't find or go to.
Or places that get forgotten about.
Yes.
Man.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Able or willing. And off we go. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of on the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation.
Cool.
Chapter 2. Chapter 1 is just his office. So this book is somewhat reminding me of one of my favorite books I ever read. It's called The Diviners. I would suggest anybody go pick it up. Great book. The sequel, it just doesn't capture the same feeling. Anyway, it's a pretty good book.
Never heard of it. I'm
I
sure
think
it's delightful.
I think I have a copy of it in my room if you ever want to read it. And we both have to read Roadside Picnic.
Yeah, I really need to get around to that.
I love how everybody that's read it's like, yeah, go read it. I'm like, alright, I bought it. Still needs to set aside time to read it. Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
That's a small boat. Oh, this is the credits! That's cool. Tobacco pipe, of course. Oh, no, just a cigarette. Good music so far.
I'm liking it.
How do you know that?
A sense.
Maybe you can actually spot the lighthouse? Nope, we're just literally plowing by, well, there it is now. But before, you were just plowing by direction, time, and
Hope. A lot of hope.
a lot of hope.
Just hope and faith. I know this place is out there. I'm sure of it.
Dude, seriously, imagine navigating like that. Just like looking at the stars and being like, we have to go this direction.
Yeah, except look up. Oh, more fog. Look down. Nope, no water, just fog. Have we just been falling on fog?
Anyway, it looks like we got a lighthouse and some,
Fog.
a lot of fog. No, I
Ooh,
mean
look,
a
lights.
shipwreck. A tiny town. We're docking.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Oh, he wants us out of the way while these guys unload. Probably so we can't get a look at whatever it is.
Why, thank you, Captain.
Look at that shipwreck.
What wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Those are whale bones.
Charles Hawkins
That's actually really cool.
and his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy.
You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. The picture may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. It's the Hawkins family that brings you here. I have a pile of documents that should interest you. Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
I'm curious why no one would go after such a recent shipwreck. I say that because it still has strands of rope and whatnot, meaning
Indeed.
that's fairly recent.
Yeah. In a normal world, I would say it's very strange it hasn't been, disassembled or taken back.
Rope is worthwhile before the pre-industrial age, and this island looks very pre-industrial. I mean, they're using small fishing boats still, whale bones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this guy's just fishing. And Something's tugging. You gonna catch anything, buddy? Oh, that fishing line is broke. Alright, whatever. Let's move on. Man, this place is falling apart.
It seems sturdy though.
I mean,
Like most of the things should be looks like they should be collapsing under you.
kind of. Man. So,
Hey, Sullivan. Can't go any faster.
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
ugh.
You can't do that. But it's only a fish.
Well, it's a mammal.
You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know. Or you'll pay for it for sure. Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
I'm very curious as to what happened here.
Oh yeah? You'll get us in trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiot.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know who killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Something tore this thing to pieces.
Something
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh, God, you're ugly.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me. These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. We only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Oh, God.
Something coming.
He's ugly, but he's straightforward with you, going, hey, don't go over there. But we can't get through there yet, so we gotta go either to the bar or the harbor master so far. And yeah, these guys are probably gonna block us off too.
Well, I have something to say though too.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing for you here either. Pretense.
But he's just straight telling you get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't want no trouble from bootleggers. Because that was a profitable business, and they'd probably be willing to stab me for
What's
that.
that?
Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh yeah, in an island like this, there's no way you'd be able to enforce prohibition.
Especially since apparently no one's heard of it.
They've literally heard of it. There's the newspaper, but there's a bar that's still open. Prohibition was always a bad joke. It really was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this place is falling apart. It's really atmospheric, though. Like, what on earth? Who would look at this island and go, yeah, let's carve out a living here? It's all
People.
rock.
People do that for no reason all the time.
Dude, it's all rock, though. Like, you can't. There's no crops to grow here. It's rock.
But you're on a coastline, which means if you got trade to go through here, you could make a pretty good means out here.
I guess, when you're still... Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, this place just looks, like, salty and gross.
Yeah, the whole place looks sick.
Yeah. And not like, sick! Like, ugh, sick.
Yeah.
Let's poke around
I
first.
wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Ooh.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I wonder who Cat is. Is there anything on the back of this letter? No. Threatening letter. Oh!
Hmm.
Oh, hey, buddy. We weren't just in this cabinet. What are you talking about? We got a bill.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. Fishing equipment. Could do with some horsepower.
Laboratory.
You're a toilet! Oh, well, I mean, as long as we're in here. Alright, that's good enough. I wouldn't go in there for like a half hour. Ooh! Dope.
Priscilla. We finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I like these knickknacks.
Same.
What a macabre souvenir.
I don't know what the meaning of that word is.
Macabre?
Yeah.
That looks like a
What
peg leg.
macabre souvenir.
So,
That is literally a pig leg.
yes. So it's a bit grisly, is what he's saying.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Or Fitzroy is so old that, he's magic at this point.
This place looks nice.
Yeah. This is not where we're at.
Nope. Us for not seeing it right.
There's no way this city was ever this big.
No, I'm saying like we're not seeing it right.
Oh! Like this world is shrouded?
Like those huge rocks in the distance. Those look so uniquely jagged for ocean rocks.
Like, that's a 5-story building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a 5-story building. That can't be here. Can't climb ladders. You never know in games like this what's atmospheric and what's plot twisty.
True that.
Well, that's obviously Africa and South America. That's Cuba. So those are just sea charts. I have no idea where that is. Comment below if you know where that is. Volume 2. Teaches ethics and good practice to medicine. We just stole that. That's ours now. Eat a dick, everyone else.
Hey, you just progressed your medicine tree.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, this stairwell's been blocked off and collapsed for a while. Alright, Fitzroy, we'll talk to you in a bit.
Crook? This place seems half abandoned.
This place is half abandoned, man. Should we talk to Fitzroy or go to the bar first?
I go to the bar first.
Is there a save option? Nope. That means this game is very linear in its progression, which is cool by me. Man, everybody seems distant in their mannerisms.
Yeah.
Destitution can do that to a man. The question is, should we keep drinking or not?
That's your call.
Not sure where I want to take this character. I mean, he's obviously an alcoholic, but a case like this might sober a man. Ooh! Well, fuck you too, buddy. Oh!
Hey, be careful.
I like this guy.
Let's get him another drink.
Ha! I really like him.
Now we don't serve troublemakers. You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker. Oh, you're a true England. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You got to earn it.
Then I guess we're sobering up.
Not for a fight. I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not. I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle? You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer. I'll tell nobody. She'd know it anyway. Anything else? The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time. It's not dead. I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil, flesh of the whales they'd been hunting. It was a tough time, all the same. Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Alright.
What can you tell me about her? We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. I never understood why. And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Alrighty.
That's fair.
Her vision. Was it so terrible? The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view. What do you mean by that? Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey? Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture. Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world? So they made you feel uncomfortable. You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I mean, we have only seen one of her works. It's getting pretty rad so far.
Yes, I'm certainly invested.
Anything else?
Yeah, so am I.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36. Gunpowder Hall. The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around. Why not? First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
That's not good.
That sort of thing. Screams. And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Looks like I'm getting no more information out of you, and you already told me could you tell me around the town? Nope, never mind.
What can you tell me about? We all knew she was famous on it. I've got one. Anything else?
Alright, so we're here to talk to him. And this guy told us we already can't have a drink, so I'm not going to ask for one.
Anyone else? Anything else in the bar?
There is. What we got here?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, $58 in 1919 money?
It's gotta be a lot.
It's not a small amount of money, no.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
You want to take a crack at this one, buddy?
I can't read it great from here. Just go on without me.
Alright, angle's not great.
Yeah, don't worry about
I'll
it.
just give you a better angle. Not that you need to read it, I'm just saying, so that you can enjoy the game more. The salty, Scalia returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We'd given up hope. The crew of the Scalia, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch. The bravest vessel on board. The unbelievable catch the vessel had on board.
Wonder what it was.
Wonder what it was, yeah. Warehouse for rent. Celebration night at the Stranded Whale. Okay.
Warehouse for rent.
Oh wait, a bottle of whale oil was to be gifted to every patron.
Ooh. That's impressive.
That's not a small amount, no. 1847. That was a long time ago. That's it's almost 40 years ago at this point. So anybody who was on the Chantry, at least a prime whaler, is either very old or dead. Okay. Hey buddy, what's going on? Oh, he's got writing all over his arm.
Nightmares. You can hear things and voices whispering. You will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Dude, what?
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Alright, well, you're crazy.
You like our song?
It's two-sided.
Heh.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales on Darkwater Island.
What ended whaling?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last.
The biggest. One miraculous catch. Exactly.
Oh.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper today. I don't believe it.
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
Oh, that was like, yeah, that was...
Just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
I wonder if those sailors gave themselves up to something darker.
Possibly.
Yeah, we'll get to you, smoking lady. You femme fatale. I know what you are. I'll be back for you.
Well, alright.
No, it's not alright. Alright, well, should we talk to the femme fatale with or without the information about the case?
I'm not sure she's related exactly.
Maybe, but we'll find out next time on Shednanigans. Goodbye, everybody. I'm digging this game so far. It's not the prettiest, but it is very atmospheric. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. We'll be talking to the femme fatale next go-round.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think we have a viewer.